Alright guys, got more AC Revelations. And tried Rapid
Do not cooperate very well.
Have about an hour left, a little bit over an hour.
Right there.
That armor is too thick for bullets. I will have to get in close.
Jonas, we have to help him.
You've got Nicole, who's a dangerous player in and of herself. Even a pawn in the game like Ian has a mind of his own to some degree. It could make him if he got caught. That, probably not, but like he's wild card enough that like Ian finds out the right information, he could become a dangerous player. You've got Bailey and Devon are not as like self-interested as the other players, but as a duo great socially, they've got some great bonds that can be very dangerous.
Fuck.
Like a lot of the things that made the game boring for people in the first few weeks are for me what is making this really interesting, which is that there are a lot of really good players on the season.
Men who make a fetish out of murder deserve
all
no
playing
pity.
optimally, and because of that, things went pretty smoothly for a little while. But they can't go smoothly forever because the players are all too self-interested, and so you're going to start to see these little power struggles. And I expect that we'll continue to see little power struggles. Nobody's going to just lie back and let it happen.
Did he really just die that quickly? What the fuck? Okay.
I think Cody has played optimally to this point.
Can you walk?
I think Nicole has
That
mostly
rifle
played
you
optimally
brought,
to this
they
point.
should be destroyed.
Like what she's capable
Most of them don't actually
Danny
work.
screwed herself up,
But
but
the
she's
gunpowder
still playing
is
the
real.
best.
We could not
she's
fake
ever
that.
played.
Bene, keep out of sight until you hear the
Tyler has played
explosions.
optimally to this
Then
point,
you run.
Except for the
Explosions?
few
If you
days,
do that,
he was a
all
little
hell
off,
will break
but,
loose. You'll panic
after
the
that, he
entire
was playing
city.
pretty well.
See,
Hardy,
I am
thank
counting
you for
on
giving
it.
a sub.
And then what?
And
Then
like
I
a
find
Mandy,
Manuel
thank you for
Palea
giving
logos.
5 subs. Enzo is playing optimally for his game. Christmas, and again, when I say optimally, I'm talking about like within their limits. Christmas is playing well. Volunteering to block is definitely not optimal, though. But still well. But like a lot of people in this power structure were working well.
Alright, this is where I started my penultimate episode last time. So yeah, we have about an hour from this point. Or I think an hour and 10 minutes.
I mean, I've said this before about the pre-gaming, and I'll say it again. People are way overestimating what value the pre-gaming is. Like 90% of the pre-gaming was probably
Josh and Casey.
completely demolished the second what's his name? Josh and Casey didn't come in. This is crazy to me that somebody came up with a random accusation / conspiracy theory that Derek set up this massive alliance in the pregame. And people are still saying it like it's just a straight up fact. Like nobody could even tell me what that pregame, like who those pregame alliances consist of. Like who is this massive pregame alliance? It's so obviously false. Nothing has been more obviously false to me than
I forgot we
insane
need to pick up
rumor
the
that
thing.
Derek
I
set
forgot
up
about
this
that.
massive alliance.
That was my
It's
own fault.
insane that people believe this. We saw it. We saw the alliance come together. If they're talking about the committee, it's obviously not the committee because Memphis and Cody listed off four other names, and they changed the names twice.
Fuck.
And they changed the names on Danny's say-so. Danny was definitely not included in any sort of pregame because
Because Cody came in and wanted to take her out.
He was talking about targeting Danny. Nicole had to calm him down on Danny. Danny had to approach Cody. We literally saw the start of the Cody-Danny relationship on the feeds, and it was awkward. And they had to talk about, like, should we work together? Are we talking alliances? Nicole and Cody on the feeds have talked privately about how Nicole lied to Derek about being on the season. And, like, Cody was poking at her like, oh yeah, he's gonna be pissed at you, lose his number, because you didn't talk to Derek. She also talked on the feeds about how she lied to Derek in 18. She said after the season that she lied to Derek. Derek said that she lied to him on 18. Derek has talked about how he didn't talk to Nicole this season. Nicole has said this season that she lied to Derek about this season.
You need to take cover.
She said
Get out of my way.
she lied to Derek. She said to Cody. Cody said to her. They said to each other. Privately joking about it. Like, there's so much evidence that she never talked to Derek in either season.
We are the true shepherds of Constantinople.
Ridiculous conspiracy theories.
We are the lords of this house.
She did talk to Derek in every season.
Are Byzantine.
Crazy.
Orion.
So
Stand
Danny did.
fast.
Nicole did.
Do not let anyone break it.
We know that
Stop
Tyler
that
did.
man! Cut it down!
So, like, who in this big power structure where is this massive alliance that Derek set up in this power structure? Where is it? And where did this rumor come from? Guys, the same place as a lot of other things that were never true in the preseason. I cannot believe that people just take this as fact. It's crazy to me. Now, all that said, I personally feel like
Stop and think for a moment.
potentially
Think about the lives you have disrupted today.
or at least
Another. You have sown here.
conversation between Memphis and Cody. But that's all it could have been between Memphis and Cody, because Memphis was
an
contacted
alternate.
as an alternate at the last minute. So like I could see maybe like Memphis calling Cody last minute, like as a like, oh Cody, I hear that you're on the season. We should totally work together. Yeah, I agree. Hang up. And then in the game they were like, so how is this?
You take
That's my own-
advantage
that's
of
my
our poor
own
and
theory.
displaced people,
Does
using
that
us
make
to
sense
further
based on
your
what the reaction
own
we saw?
vain quest.
To me at least.
But we fight for dignity, assassin. We
But,
fight
like,
to restore peace
this
to
other
this
stuff
troubled land.
Is
Templars
utterly
are always
ridiculous.
quick to talk of
and I
peace,
say this
but very
and people
slow
like,
to concede
"Oh,
power.
he's such a Derek. He's such
Because
a
power
Derek
begets
supporter.
peace,
Oh,
Flaka.
Derek, he just wants
It cannot happen in reverse. These people would drown without
and
a
it's
firm hand
like,
to lift
it
them
has
up
nothing to
and
do
keep them
with
in
Derek.
line.
It has everything to do with people just trying
There
to
he is.
discredit the game
A monster I
that is
came
being
to
played
kill.
by people that they don't like and they don't want to credit the game.
You thought I would be easy.
What? What just
I
happened there?
personally,
I should have.
my own personal feelings, I think it would be
It's so many
baller
plans.
move if Derek
dream dies with
orchestrated
you,
the entire
Marvel.
game from outside of the
Empire
game.
is gone.
I would be impressed personally. I would
am
be
not
like,
the only one
great
who
job,
envisions
Derek.
this.
But I don't
dream
think
of
he
our
did that,
order
nor do I
is
think he's
awesome.
capable of doing that, nor do I think anybody is capable of doing
These
that.
are only labels. Costumes and facades. Beneath these trappings, all Templars are part of the same family.
Enough prattling. I am here for the Masyav key.
Then take it. Take it. And seek your fortune. See if you get within 100
Derek
meters
is the
of
wall
that
you're like-
library before one of us finishes you off.
Poor Manuel, last of the Palermo.
And like people, the
I
way
should
that
not
people
have put him in
disagree
charge
with
of
me
our
on this is
Masyaf expedition.
they'll say
He
nothing
was an
about
arrogant man.
evidence.
Impossible
They will
to
only
keep in
say,
line.
oh, discredit what he's saying
Why are the
because he's
Templars?
obviously
Because I am tired
X,
of all of
obviously
these
biased in
pointless
whatever
blood
way.
feuds that pit father against son,
And
brother
they will
against
like
brother.
they will not
To achieve
actually address
true peace,
the argument that I'm
mankind
making,
must
the
think
evidence that I'm
and
pointing
move
out,
as one body,
because there is
with
none
one
in the
mastermind.
other direction.
The secrets in the
and
Grand
there's
Temple
literally
will
somebody
give
in the
us
chat
just
right now
that.
doing exactly what I'm talking
And
about.
Altair
You
will
are
lead
right.
us there.
Okay, what's the argument then?
Illusions.
Tell me exactly
Altair's
what the
secrets are not for you.
because there
I am not
isn't.
interested in arguing it.
Counter argument is somebody
I am here
at
for
the
the
beginning of the
Masyaf
season
keys.
tweeted something out.
Keys.
That's
Are there
literally
more
all
than
there
this
is.
one?
So I have heard. Perhaps I should ask someone who knows better. Sofia Sarto. Is that her name?
She knows nothing. Leave her be.
We shall see.
I will kill you if you touch her.
I know you'll try.
It's just so like 'cause I saw people like, oh, the Wall Yeller is perfectly fine, perfectly fair game because there was this massive pregame.
Ah,
event.
fuck
They
off.
cheated before the game anyway. It's like,
You think you can outrun her?
oh, I'm listening to
Don't bang! Get away! Don't bang!
Chris Nag, thank you for the 12 months.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, Obi was on the stream talking about how he said, or sorry, Obi. Because, like, that's what happens. People want to reach out to
What's the
somebody
point of
else.
that game?
They sometimes do it through a third party by asking that third party, hey, can you get me in touch with this? It's bad when everyone for a fact knows that Janelle Premium and it didn't pan out, but they're still holding it. It's out here. Yeah. Corey, thank you for the 100 bits. Ovi would have been a way better pick. I agree. I will tell you that I
Niccolo
told
Polo.
Ovi. I told Ovi.
Our time
I was like,
together
Ovi
was
should have been
brief, I know. But I have faith this codex will answer the many questions you have yet to ask.
I do
Altair,
for sure think that
this
that
gift
Nicole
is
and Danny
invaluable. Grazie.
My sneaking suspicion.
Where will you go
This
next?
is pure
Back to
speculation.
Constantinople
Again,
for a time. We will
Not
establish
here,
a
but,
guild there before
uh,
returning to Venezia.
I think that Danny
Your
was
son Marco
actually
will
the
be
biggest
eager
freak.
to hear his father's
That's
wild
my
stories.
that's my new thing.
He is a little young for such tales. But one day soon. See,
Nicole,
Father, a vanguard of Mongols has broken
I
through.
feel like
The village is overrun.
Now,
Nicole,
Nicole says she didn't talk
Your
to
cargo
anybody
and
ahead of
provisions
time.
are waiting for you by the village gates.
I think that's possible.
We will escort you there.
I
Thank you.
definitely don't think
Ready
she
the
talked to
catapults
Derek.
and watch for my signal.
There's too much
Stay
corroborating
close.
evidence for that. I think it's possible she talked to Danny though.
Okay.
But the fact that we know for a fact that Danny had a pregame with Janelle, this is why I theorize this. We definitely, Janelle said she had a relationship with Danny and had a pregame alliance deal with Danny that Danny did not stick to. You don't go back on a pregame deal if it's your only pregame deal, I feel. Right?
This way. Let's move.
Quack the duck. Thank you for the 100 bits. So I feel like, that's why I feel like Danny and Danny seemed to have a lot of info on
All right,
Bay
this way.
as well. And she was claiming that Janelle and Bailey were talking, which makes me feel like maybe Danny and Bailey and Janelle were all talking, essentially.
This way.
I don't know why the fuck I just went there.
Because Danny was in with both of them at first, and it would make a lot of sense to me if Danny was going after the other person she also knew. But this is again, this is pure speculation. Pure speculation. I'm not going to go around and be like, Danny cheated. She deserves
Father,
coming to her.
Give me a moment.
Parade it as fact. Please don't parade it as fact. It's pure speculation.
End of an
This
era.
became the new thing. We should be able to speculate with that.
When I was very young, I was foolish enough to believe that our creed would bring an end to all these conflicts.
Like I
If
said
only I
that
possessed the
no
humility
rumors
to
out there
say
were
to
that Janelle
myself,
pregamed the most.
I have seen enough for one
And
life.
that has become
I
have
am
done
done.
claims.
God.
Janelle is the biggest
Then again,
pregame.
there is no
Or
greater
Janelle
glory
is the
than
biggest
fighting
pregame.
the
It's so great because
We're
like
ready.
obviously that's what Ezio
last
ends up
favor
doing.
That
Nicola.
was the rumor. The
Take
rumor
these
was
with
that
you
Janelle
and
was
guard them
pregaming
well.
a lot. Then
Hide
there
them
was
if you must.
corroborating evidence that she
Artifacts?
had a deal with Danny. that she
Of
had
a
a deal with
kind.
Bay,
They are
that-
keys.
that,
Each one
Brittany was
imbued with a
all
message.
for her
A message
from
for
three different
whom?
sources on the
I
feed.
wish I knew.
So there was a lot of evidence, plus in the preseason it was being speculated that she was doing it all. That's why I said that it was being said that she was one of the biggest pregamers. But all I know for sure is what Janelle told me, which is that she had a pregame alliance with
Forgive
Danny.
the haste of my
I believe
handwriting,
her
Claudia.
about that.
Much has transpired,
Everything else is
and
a
little
guess.
of it
Everything
good.
else is hearsay.
I am on a ship bound for Constantinople, in pursuit of a man whose treachery has eluded me until now. Prince Ahmed, Suleiman's uncle, is the man leading Templars here.
Thank you for the
He is
exposition.
the mastermind behind the Masyaf expedition, and he will stop at nothing to retrieve the keys, all of which are now in assassin hands. So what holds me back? Why do I not take the keys to Masyaf myself and be done with these fools? Because I have been careless. Because the Templars know about Sophia, and they are looking for her. Oh, Claudia, if anything should happen to her, I could not live with myself. I have dragged her into a war she knows nothing about.
So they're talking
And it will
about
be my burden to bear if she comes to any harm.
Ah shit. Okay, did not mean I dropped the controller. No.
Actually, like, the more
back
I
out.
think about it, the more I feel like Danny might not have pre-gamed Nicole specifically. That, like, I feel like I do believe that Nicole didn't pre-game. Too much, at least.
Citizens of the Empire and travelers from foreign lands take heed. By order of the Janissaries, new restrictions apply to all who travel to and from the city. Note that a reward of 10,000
Nicole
akçe
was
will be
pre-gaming,
given
I
without
think she,
question
like,
to anyone who brings in
then tell her
information
me,
that
'cause I
leads
think
to the
Ian would be honest
immediate
about that.
arrest
See
of the
there, like, there's like a
Suicide
white line on
Ezio
the bottom of my
Auditore.
screen right
Ian,
now.
I feel like she didn't
For
pre-game.
like no reason. It's really weird.
If Ian
I'm
says they
thinking it
didn't
is the
pre-game,
game.
I'll think shit.
Because like it comes and disappears, so I mean, like
Did pregame with him. Then
it's
I'll
not my
go on my
TV, it's the
Twitch and
game.
with Danny.
It's like right now. Oh, it's there again.
Regarding the activities,
Is it like rendering two things at the same time?
Assassin Brotherhood. The killing must stop. We
I think that might be what's happening.
What are you doing?
Is that it's also like rendering something in the background, but like for some reason isn't covering everything. Like it's like missing that bottom line there. Fuck.
Because, like, here's why I believe that Nicole was sketchy on pre-gaming. She is a very paranoid person. She doesn't trust people.
Yeah.
And there were rumors flying around all over the place. And, like, she definitely, like, she obviously doesn't trust Eric.
Language fails to offer a
Ah, fuck. Whatever. Just trying to climb that.
She doesn't even trust Danny.
Yeah, I did find it funny how, like, in the episode, Danny, like, specifically says, I want to go to Final 2 with Nicole. And Nicole just says, like, I want to go as far as I can.
I was actually just on my way home.
Which, again, just really just shows you, like, what kind of player Nicole is. Shit.
Danny, trust the boys.
You have earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
So we got the
Nicole
fort.
trying to give Danny good
What
advice
are we at
here.
time now? Okay, 22. Yeah, so we're gonna easily make it. I want to get to the Almat.
Danny wants to approach the guys about Day and Bay again. Sunshine, thank you for the 14th month.
I want him gone now.
Fuck. So I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about that. It's like, maybe I will just say fuck it and go AC3 after this. Because like, I do want to play AC3, and it's like, I just don't really see a reason to play AC3. Like, it's gonna be kind of weird if I do end up playing,
He edits, thank you for the 5th month.
Where is she?
such fury.
What does Danny
Where
need to
is
do to
she?
save herself?
Like to like go and play Hitman and Far Cry and then come back to AC3. It's like just kind of weird. It's like I might as well just fucking do it now. Take the time loss. It should only take us like
Honestly, I'll say this too.
not even a
I
week.
feel like
over the keys to a
Sure,
library.
it's gonna rush through it.
We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods
So
differ.
I think we're just gonna do it.
Do you not see that?
like
Peace,
90%.
stability,
at
a
least,
world
like
where men
90%,
live without
honestly,
fear.
90% of
People desire the truth, yes. But even when they
nasty
have it, they
stuff.
refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmet, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand
I
above
think
the
the 10%
darkness
that's left
and
will
say
be
proudly,
the coal.
I
I
stayed
say
true to my creed.
creed.
I will open that library.
And without Danny
I
there
will
to
find
bounce
the
off
Grand
of,
Temple.
that's why. It's like,
And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that
Yeah,
keep
fuck it.
men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready.
These games, like,
Do this,
it shouldn't matter,
and Sophia
really.
will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that,
how much do I value
everything
conflict?
changes.
Depends on the conflict.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter that much because, like, the process on working on the month of January should take a while.
How long have you been
anyway,
here?
especially because the Australian
Long enough.
Outback, and it's like
I'd
that
admitted as soon
alone
as
is
you
going to
returned.
take me probably a week.
But I never expected
So it's
to
like,
hear.
we have
all
time.
this.
And what do you
play
think?
EC3. I think it's like if we can get EC3
He's a
done.
sincere man.
I would say by
But this Templar fantasy of
Sunday,
his is
it
dangerous.
should be good.
It flies in the face of reality.
Because they're winnable.
The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the
And that's why I
disorder
would be
that comes
interested.
from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A qanun that applies to all in equal measure. Stand back! Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it
Danny
would be
says
to
poor
have a
Enzo
son
knows
like you.
nothing about the committee.
You are not dead yet, old friend.
He literally
Ezio.
just found out today. She's also
Spare
talking
my
about how
uncle if you
trustworthy
can.
the guys are.
Would your father?
No.
Oh man, she's so screwed.
Okay.
Mac! Thank you for the 15th month. Seems like you just joined yesterday. You've been without internet for 2 days. What's the power shift? Basically, Tyler has taken the wheel from Cody.
Chips.
Shifted
That's what I get for not even looking at the screen.
Day and Bay above Danny in the priority list of people to keep safe, and there go the lights.
Nope, not gonna bother.
Where is he going, friend?
I was thinking about doing it, but then I realized there were all those
Wow.
guards. It was like, no.
This camera is great. The lights are off. You can still see me. Remember I used to use a crappy webcam for this game.
Your head there.
I have to have lights at full brightness all the time. You just see me all.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll do AC3. I'll take the loss.
It's an old DSLR.
Yeah, because we still have like 2 months, right? 3 months actually almost until Valhalla. Like 2.5 months until Valhalla. So I mean,
I don't know why they took it.
we should be good either way, as long as we get through. I want to definitely get through Far
You know, I
Cry
would,
before that, which we should be able to do.
Like I feel like
And
it's fun, but
then-
then like when I see the thumbnail of
and
me like in the red light,
Yeah, I mean, we should be good time-wise.
it just looks weird. Like without context, I feel like I just look.
Like, essentially, I would
creepy.
want to be done with Persona 5 Royal, I think, by the
You'll
time
donate for red lights.
Valhalla comes out. Which I think we should still be good on time to do that. I could be wrong, but I think we should be good.
I saw someone on Reddit make fun of me recently because I like my cat. I have my cat on stream.
Oh, we got 29 minutes? Shit.
To that, I say,
Okay. I know it was a
don't
little
care.
late, actually. Well, I shouldn't really matter that much.
Kimmy, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Robot Army.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, to be honest, if I'm not feeling tired, we might just fucking start AC3 tonight, too. That'll actually be the first game I ever
Double
play
Eviction
off of my hard drive. Is, only thing I've... Oh, I know, never mind. I forgot. Oh, yeah, because it's on my hard drive.
Cody and Tyler
Never mind.
put in a lot of
Man, once we're done with Ezio Trilogy, though, it should make the Yakuza, getting through Yakuza a bit easier. Because I've been having to end an episode. Actually, no, I guess it's actually the same, isn't
Let's
it?
just say that Derek
No,
is
no,
on
no.
a season. Let's say he's on there with Cody. Let's say he replaces
I think they target Tyler, right?
Derek replace.
Maybe not immediately, but
Honestly, it might be
probably. Or Memphis.
Memphis replaces Josh.
Well, yeah.
Mentor?
Now should be a
I mean, at that
time
point, I
for
think Enzo's
remembrance
higher
and
priority than
mourning.
Memphis stuff.
I know,
Honestly, it might have been Cody, but
but our enemies do not permit us that luxury.
Mike.
Yusuf thought highly of you,
Gifted
assassin,
subs.
and I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart
Let's just
to
say-
lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity
Let's
of
just
our
say he's
order,
there instead of Enzo.
as Yusuf did with such passion?
Cody still wins week
It would
one.
be an honor.
Bene,
Memphis still wins
I am
week
glad.
two.
Our enemy is close.
Tyler still wins week
Take
3.
positions around the tower,
So
and wait for my command.
Derek has 2 weeks to build up probably a similar power structure. He's probably better at keeping it in place. Tyler, without power, has to work with them.
Let's do it.
The question is Derek savvy enough to keep Tyler out of it? I would have loved to see that. Tyler versus Cody, very fun. So far, Tyler's been outclassing Cody.
Let's go
Tyler
ahead and
versus
end here.
Derek would have been
This is where I ended the penultimate episode every time, so.
more interesting.
Yeah, next episode continue on. For now, thank you for watching.